Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how I paint this IronSkin orc. This model is from Orc King Studios, and it's also 3D printed. As with any miniature painting, you're going to want to prime your miniature first. Here I use standardized white. And as my first skin tone color, I'm going to use the Undead Flesh from scale 75. Alright, with this green color, you're going to be setting the tone for the orc's skin. Alright, the cool thing about this model is that the foot is actually stitched to the metal right there, and also the sole of the shoe. So that's why I go ahead and paint this in green also. Alright, next I decided to make my own green wash. Go ahead and feel free to use a green wash if you have one, but I'm using the contrast technical contrast medium here, the contrast paint snakebite leather, and also contrast militarum green to make my own green wash. But like I said, if you have your own, go ahead and use it. Alright, and this is what the model looks like after the wash is applied. Using another scale 75 color, Hellbound Flesh, I go in with the highlights. And after completing the highlighting stage, this is what he looks like. Alright, using these next three contrast paints, that is the contrast medium, ultramarines blue, and black templar, I'm going to be mixing up my own dark blue. Check it out. Okay, and after using 2 coats of that contrast mix, this is what the orc is going to look like. Looks pretty good. Using Citadel's Iron Warrior, I start the metallics. Okay, I'm bringing in some black templar for the pants. Once that's done, I decide to use the copper to help separate the metals. Using snakebite leather, I paint up that piece of cloth hanging from under his abdomen. Using Inker by Darkness, I start the first edge highlighting process. And then adding some Hellbound Flesh to the Inker by Darkness, I take that edge highlight to another level. Alright, and this is what the model looks like after I completed all of the edge highlighting. Mixing that Inker by Darkness and the Hellbound Flesh, and then adding more and more white to make those highlights brighter and brighter. I use Reichling Flesh Shade to shade the copper and the bone parts. Next, I decide to use some off-white to help stipple in some weathering on the leather. This should add a little bit more depth into the miniature. Going to be using some good old Nolan oil on all the metallic pieces. Using some purple shade, I help create some kind of bruised look where the staples are at on the foot. And again, I use this where the hands meet the fists. I had fun painting this IronSkin orc. Follow me for more painting videos, and thank you for watching.